I want to talk to you straight here. 2022 is a massive opportunity for real estate investing, and I'm going to tell you why in this video. Stick around. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Raul Galufe. I own a wholesaling operation down here in South Florida that we wholesale houses nationwide. We do hundreds of houses in wholesale. We do fix and flips. We buy Airbnbs. We have long-term rentals. And I made this channel to help you do the same or surpass any goal that I have set or that you have set in real estate investing. If you've lived under a rock for a little bit, then you'll probably see that you probably won't know what I'm talking about. But if you're actually looking at stuff, you'll see that 22 has been really freaking interesting. And I'm filming this in the beginning of June, and it's gotten pretty freaking interesting now that we've hit the half a year mark. And there's no signs of the changes slowing down. So to name a few, we have crypto at an all-time low. We have stock market at almost an all-time low. We have real estate interest at a high in the last 5 years. We have inflation at a high. There's a lot of things that are weird and creepy right now. Now, why is this an opportunity for you in real estate? Well, it's a simple supply and demand curve. And yes, demand is going down. Demand is going down in real estate right now. Not as many people want to buy houses as they did 6 months ago. Mortgage applications have gone down a lot. So yes, demand is down, but the supply is so low that it does not change things. Now, I have a couple asterisks on this, right? I am not an economist, nor am I claiming to be some kind of professional in anything and giving you actual advice on what to do with your money. However, I am sharing things that I am seeing in the market from being involved in 10 plus real estate transactions every single month, from actually having fix and flips for sale, having rentals for rent, and tenants and Airbnbs on the market. So I'm just sharing knowledge that I feel has helped me and will help me in 2022 with this massive opportunity. So based on the supply and demand, even if demand goes down, supply is so low that we will not have a shortage for a while, meaning prices should stay the same. Why is this important for you to know? Why is this a win for you? I can't stress it enough that it's always a good time to buy a good deal. So if you really get on the ball and want to capitalize on this opportunity, what I'm doing and what me and my companies are doing is we're just finding as many deals as possible. And whether we fix and flip them or whether we buy them or wholesale them, it's kind of up to us. It'll be up to you. But if you find a good deal at this moment, it is still a really big opportunity to make a large profit. Just to give you an example, when I started wholesaling, wholesaling is finding a property, putting it under contract, and then selling the contract without ever buying the house. It's crazy. When I first started wholesaling in 2013, my average profit was $2,500 per home. Now in this year, 2022, my average profit per home is $31,000. This means that there is still a massive opportunities. That means that there is still a lot of people buying. Does it make me smarter? By no means that I get a lot better or are we sophisticated or anything. No, it just means that the market is still popping off. Another reason it's a massive opportunity, and the other huge opportunity you have, is smashing that like button, hit that bell, and subscribe if you find value in these videos. To get back to the real reason, there's a lot of people dropping off the market because they're scared of the interest rates. Let me remind you guys that 2% and 3% has been historically really freaking low. 5 to 7% has actually been the average if you look at a large scale. Therefore, even if you're getting quotes at 5, 5.5, 6, 6.9, it's still not a bad interest rate. However, the way to get over this is that just understand that even if you're not making as much cash flow on a property now, or if maybe the interest rate is kind of high now, it does not mean it's going to stay like that forever. A lot of people predict that in 2 to 3 years, it should be back in the 4s. Now, again, I'm not a mortgage person, I'm not an economist. This is what I've read. You can read about it as well. What I'm saying is, don't get so scared if just for 2 or 3 years you have to have a high interest rate, and then just go back and refinance later in the future. If you're breaking even or making some cash flow on a good asset and a good property, whether it's a multifamily, single family, whatever, it is a huge opportunity to capitalize because some people are not even going to be on the market to buy them. And you can take some while other people are not. A big thing that I've noticed is that 2 to 3 of the largest hedge funds stopped buying. I have some friends that are in real estate investing as well. And I've noticed they put on Instagram and Facebook, I saw one that he put a picture of an email that he received from a hedge fund saying why they stopped buying. And later on, as I called a couple buddies, 2 or 3 of the top hedge funds stopped buying. Now, hedge funds is a fancy word of saying a company with a lot of money that buys assets. And big hedge funds were buying tons of single family real estate. And since probably a month ago, they have stopped, which means there's more opportunity for you. Another big opportunity I see is that wholesaling becomes easier. As sellers start reading the news, as sellers start seeing what's happening to interest rates and their friends start talking, it becomes a little bit easier for them to accept a discount, because if they list their property on the market, it's not going to fly off the shelf like it was 6 months ago. It's actually going to level out, meaning sellers' mindsets regarding selling might level out or might be more favorable to you to get a discount. Something I've seen a common trend to when I listen to podcasts or when I really study on the subject, I have not yet to see, and if you believe this is incorrect, please, I would love to have a friendly debate on this because I'm curious on the subject, is that rents are going up. That is one common thing I've learned through everything. And the smart people I talk to in this game, everyone has said the same thing. Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen. Prices might go down, rates might go up, who knows? But one thing I do know is rents will go up. Will they stabilize for a little bit? Yes, but eventually they'll go up. Actually, they'll go up so much, people believe in this so much that there's big home developers like Lennar that instead of selling all their homes, they've decided to keep some of their homes as rentals. As the supply gets lower and the demand for buying gets lower, the demand for renting goes up, which makes landlords or people who own properties be able to increase their rent prices. So that is a massive win for you. If you want to buy your first rental, now's a great time to do it. Anyways, I hope this video helped you understand some of the big opportunities for you in the marketplace. If you want to dive a little deeper and learn more, I've created a couple offers for you that if you wanted, that allows you to just book a one-on-one session with me on the phone, on Zoom, and we can dive really deep into what you're looking to do, and we can create a plan so in the next week, the next month, you can be way better off and get that very next deal a lot sooner than you think. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you like this video, please share it with a friend, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.